Shalom Malcolm, Mr. Buddha Magam, having notification. Now, first and foremost, we're going to see Yahweh by Shemal Shai. Yahweh told the prophet called God Jehovah, Yahshua told the prophet called Jesus Christ. Now, secondly, we're going to the Venom Edison, the process of a great millstone. Peace, I tell you, like, this is a little round part of that number. Now, basically, this is a quick lesson that, this came through my mind, through the spirit. It's about, disciplining your kids, from historic standpoint, like disciplining was your children was lawful. But not now we're in captivity, man. You can't really discipline them kids unless somebody else gonna tell you can't do that. You can't scream at your kids. You can't do that. And all in all, it's really none of their business because like um back in the scriptures, it said if a child be disobedient to the parents, I believe more than twice, you have the right to stone them. Now that's what according to the Lord, because the Lord don't deal with disrespectful children. I'm gonna just read a couple of precepts, and that's basically it. So, Proverbs chapter 29, verse 17: correct thy son, and he shall give thee rest. He shall say, he shall give the light unto thy soul. Basically, like the main duty, the main job of a parent is to teach their kid how to grow up and be, Lord willing, be great examples. Continue the heritage of generations. Without continue the heritage of generation, continue keeping the laws, such as commandments. Like that's how it was back in the day. Right now, it's all messed up. However, that doesn't give you an excuse to not discipline your kid. Now, Proverbs chapter 29, verse 15. Though I to reprove give wisdom, but a child left to himself bringeth his mother to shame. So basically, if you don't discipline your kids, sooner or later, man, they gonna do something stupid that would, man, that would cause you to question the pet. Not just that would cause you to question the mother, because before 12, the parents are counted as the child's sins. After that, the child need after that, man, the child's on his own basically in terms of keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. But before that, the parents are in charge of that. All right, Proverbs chapter 22, verse 15. Foolishness is bound in the heart of a child, but the word of correction shall drive it far from him. So, so this base saying, we all was young before we all done foolish things, stupid things as kids and stuff, and we all have got whoopings for that. Now, the word of correction could either be a physical word or a mental word. A physical word, like a belt, or a mental word, it could be something like being talked to. So that's the you not you if you never had a whooping before, or at least been talked to before as a child, how will you know what is what you're not supposed to do in terms of being foolish? All right, Proverbs chapter 23, verse 13 to 14. Withhold not correction from child, for if thou best beatest him with rod, he shall not die. Thou shalt beat him with the rod, and shall deliver his soul from hell. Not physical hell, but from a hellish condition. Because if you don't beat your you don't have to do it. You don't have to do it every day now. Ain't nobody saying that. You don't have to like you don't have to beat your kids every day. Now, like if they do something bad, of course, don't spell with the word. Like, but like, people like especially nowadays, man, people believe you whoop your kids, they gonna be emotionally scarred, man. No, that's not like see that's Esau's system of manipulating these that's Esau's system of manipulating these kids, thinking that like, they don't need to get whoopings and stuff. Or, these parents not or these parents sparing the ride. So these kids don't so these kids because people believe, kids can just, grow up and, not having not you don't need nobody to talk to you. However, that's not the case. That's not the case. That's why these kids growing up like that's why these kids growing up fast, doing all types of stuff they ain't supposed to do at their age, man, on doing all types of folly, because and the Lord said, we hold not correction from the child, man. That means do what you need to do as a parent, man, because sooner or later, man, that beating gonna do something. You see, it's at Proverbs chapter 13, verse 24. He that spareth his rod hateth his child, but he that loveth him chasten him be times. Be times mean occasionally, and shasta means punishment or something similar to punishment, as many say, as you can say. Well, in terms of this scripture, it can mean punishment. Not like no, it's basically as simple as that. Like he that spareth his rod hateth his son, man. Like if you trying to correct them on what they doing wrong, what somebody or what your kids doing wrong, of course you gonna have to. Of course that's love. But if you rejecting now, like not paying attention to what they doing wrong, there's something wrong with you as a parent.